Welcome. Welcome to my live broadcast number 243. And I'm broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand on a real wet and windy night. And crikey, it's cold. Yeah, if you don't already know it by now, there's a lot of things that will be happening in TBC. That will get a lot of people moving or deciding to move, get us sleeping. And it's got to be a good thing. I mean, everybody can't just sit back and watch and let everybody else do the work. But there are also genuine people who support the broadcasters and that. So there are them, but there's a lot of these ones who are just out to purchase huge amounts of TBC and just sit back. As long as they're just qualified, they're happy. And they're happy they don't have to do the work. Well, now it's come to that time where that all end. Unfortunately, it applies to all TBC billionaires. Whatever goes, we got to be involved with it, whether you're local or not, to stay within the program. And try and get it to a closure as quick as we can. Right, I'm going to share the screen and we'll have a look at the at some of the blogs. There'll probably be one or two blogs here that I will probably sit on for a couple of days. And I'll go to my back office, go into the public education, and it starts loading. There we go. Bring promotion. Oh, that's a French. That's for 3 steps. What are the 3 steps to success in life? Step 1, get up. Step 2, show up. And step 3, step up. Okay. And there's another one there in Baderica and Dorothy visit Ace Fletcher's place. Some more videos I need to watch. TBC is not going to build itself, and that's exactly right. And that's where everybody will come in. It only affects the billionaires, the ones who don't hold a whole TBC coin you apply. But it only affects the billionaires. So there's a few 100,000 of them, or close to it. Okay. August promo explained, that's in Hindi. And there's someone up here, young fella, he's fighting for his life in hospital. Okay. So July 29th, 7-button meeting starts now. I'll just check to see if that's what I'm going to use. I don't think it is. No, it's the next one over the next page. All right. I'll go back. I think it's in this page here. Yeah. The TBC economy is not going to build itself. We are training you how to build it. You know, Edmund has done a lot of work from the time this program started. A lot of people don't realize that. We are about to enter the hypergrowth because of the August promo, and I foresee filling all the billionaire position within the billionaire zone during the month of August. And I think we will fill that too. Why did the central bank stop selling gold? Because they didn't have any left. Okay, we'll go and open this up. And we'll have a look through there. TBC economy is not going to build itself. We are training you how to build it. Posters, video, and article now. Very similar to one of the very first structures that came out in TBC. Very similar. Just a bit different now. Now there's the billionaire zone there. Remember, it's got 1,111,111 members that hold at least one whole TBC coin or more. So you can see it, that's right from there, right down to there. Right, now this one down here, on this little wee 1, 2, 3 steps here, this is the millionaire zone. And this is with members with more than 0.001 TBC coin and less than one whole TBC coin are all in there. Okay? Remember, you can still purchase right now. Don't just look at that place and think, oh, that's where I am. You can purchase TBC coins right now. See your sponsor. When I got a link, if you're interested in buying off me, you'll see it at the bottom of the page. Everybody pays the same price. And right down here, we haven't even reached 3.5 million yet. I think we're at 3.3 something. But see, and that's not far. Employment zone, 3.5 million members with less than 0.001 of a TBC coin, working as employees of the TBC millionaires, getting paid salaries and 100% Kringle coins. Kringle, okay? That's what they get paid in. That's where we're aiming for. Okay? The structure is so simple. Don't forget, there's still heaps of coins there you can still go out and purchase. It keeps you up in here, but you go once coin, then you've got to be a worker. Okay, and down in here, I think he does mention it down in here. If you are okay, I'll read it first. We are about to enter hypergrowth because of the back office. Mine counted right down to zero about 5 hours ago, and it hasn't even changed it over to August yet. Okay, no. So the Mr. said it wrong. And having said that, they come back and put another counter back up. And it's still wrong. Okay, we are about to enter hypergrowth because of the August promo, and I foresee filling all of the billionaires within the billionaire zone during the month of August. Now, this is where those credits come in. 2 credits per. Okay, there will be 1,000 times more TBC millionaires than there are TBC billionaires when we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Now, see all this, 1,000 times more TBC millionaires, that's when we reach the billion members. Like any large organization, it is important that there is true strength at the top of the structure. So that's the structure there. Quite a simple one. Okay. Let me share a true principle with you. To whom much is given, much is expected. If you are currently holding on to one whole TBC coin or more right now, I hope you feel very blessed. That makes you one of the TBC billionaires. In the future, many TBC millionaires will wish they were one of the TBC billionaires. But perhaps due to timing, they did not get the chance to become one of them. Be grateful if you do already have one whole TBC coin or more. Your future role in the full-blown TBC Kringle economy will be very similar to that of a bank today. While the role of TBC millionaires will be to run a business within our economy. These businesses of the TBC millionaires will be turning you to access liquidity as a way to expand their operation. They will be willing to trade part of their business liquidity with you for TBC Kringles. I hope you can see the benefits of being one of the TBC billionaires and how powerful it is to be in that position within the TBC economy. Use your imagination. Picture your life in this role over the coming decades and beyond on a multi-generational basis. Okay, building anything requires many hands. Look at this time-lapse video of the construction of a building. So, a 30-story building built in 15 days, and that's through time-lapse. So we'll just play it. Okay, for 2.5 minutes. It's in China. Oh, And there you have it. That one whole building was done in how long? 15 days with a time lapse. So it's a 30-story building built in 15 days. No, it's not a time lapse. 15 days. Unfortunately, the current trend in TBC has been to gather one or more TBC coins and then go completely inactive within our TBC community. Seems like the attitude is okay. I got what I wanted. Now I will just go to sleep and let everyone else build TBC for me. Well, with that being the trend, we have been spinning our wheels for a while and going nowhere. There's a long list of things we need to do to develop a full-blown TBC Pringle economy. The world is in desperate need for a change, and TBC is that change. The socio-economic structure we have today is overflowing with inequality, and it is making the world an even more dangerous place to live in. And it should be for all of us. But TBC is not going to build itself. We need to reverse this current trend in order to be successful at what we are doing. We need to see TBC as a job and not as a simple purchase. Being a billionaire is a job. Same is true with being a millionaire. A full-blown economy is filled with every kind of job you can imagine, from dishwasher, general manager, and everything else. My word, there's some heavy rain going on outside my house. And at the bottom of this TBC Kringle community structure, our members will have all kinds of regular jobs within it. And the TBC millionaires will be paying them all in 100% Kringle as their salaries and wages once it is fully matured to what it is supposed to be. Bear in mind that no one owns TBC. This blog has covered that subject many times. Having TBC coins is a stewardship, and you are expected to treat them as such. They are community property. The mission comes first in TBC. Hope you understand that it is a lot of work to end poverty globally, and one person can't do all that work. As long as poverty continues to exist in the world, your freedom is at risk, and you can completely lose all of your freedom. That's the truth. TBC is meant to empower you to secure your freedom. Being a good steward over your TBC matters a great deal. TBC is not just life-changing, it is world-changing for the better. It's all about people power. TBC is known as the money of the people, by the people, and for the people. Conversely, money that is instituted out of a barrel of a gun, which is government issued, over time always leads to tyranny as corruption overpowers that money. TBC is a non-violent way to fight for your freedom. Building the TBC community is how we fight. The enemy is a very small group of people in the world, and we are the masses. We are the billions. We are sick and tired of what our enemy has done to our beautiful world. They have made it ugly and miserable for the masses. We must stand up, we must unite, and TBC gives us the power we need to win. We want more freedom. We want more safety. We want to be truly secure. We want abundance and prosperity for all. That's what a better world looks like. TBC is held in a sacred trust, and we as good stewards will use it properly, and that it is our sacred duty. And right down here we've got the August promo, which is in a few hours' time, New Zealand time, to say about 2.5 hours away before he kicks over to August. Okay. As admin and creator of TBC, I am giving all of you notice now within this article that it is time to hold the TBC billionaires accountable. Only through strength shall we prevail in our mission. So if you are holding on to one whole TBC coin, this notice applies to you. If you are not currently holding on to one whole TBC coin, then this notice does not apply to you yet. As of September 1st, 2019, if you are holding on to one whole TBC coin or more, you must pay the admin fee every month and must be a full-timer. You all know what that full-timer is. You see it down pretty much to the bottom of your profile in the back offer. Just click on the checklist and it'll tell you whether you're a full-timer. And if you're not, it tells you how to become one. You should attend your weekly send button meetings and stay up to date with what we are doing in TBC at all times. And that's right, because many people ask, what's happening in TBC? That tells you they're not listening, they're not reading what they should be reading. Okay. If you fail to do this, then the commissioner will request that you return the TBC coins the admin distributed to you, and you can keep the gift and the coins you purchased. So any cookie rewards that if this happens to you from the commission, any cookie rewards must be returned to the commissioner. I would say they'd send you out a link where to return them to. Now, if you don't return those TBC coins, then your send button will be turned off. And you will not be able to join us in the final migration in January 2020 as admin. I cannot let current trend continue of allowing the TBC billionaires to just sleep. TBC is not a joke, and I will not allow anyone to turn TBC into a joke. You must live up to your status as a TBC billionaire, or you will lose your status as a TBC billionaire. This is no different than the central bank calling back funds from a retail bank, and they fail to meet their obligations with the central bank. Right, raising up the new kind of economy is not an easy thing to do. It naturally requires a coordinated effort by all participating parties. Lifting someone out of poverty is not done by just giving them money. To raise a person out of the poverty requires teaching them the skills needed to become more valuable and productive, and education is the key to making that happen. It has already been a 3.5 year effort to make this happen, and only through accountability will we attain a goal. So step up or step aside. Building a technology that can support the whole of humanity to use it to conduct transactions on a regular basis is a costly endeavor. Imagine what is needed to securely conduct billions of financial transactions a day. We are certainly not talking about processing power of a single computer. Here, it will be combined processing power of thousands of computers spread all over the world. Computer code will need to be bug-free and extremely resistant constant attack by criminals hacking away at it. Admin will raise the funds needed to build such a system. Paying the admin fee is how the funds are raised. Consider the funds Telegram has raised for their cryptocurrency TON. They raised over $2 billion for it before they even started to develop their coin. Open your mind to the reality of these numbers. Currently, we are using a third-party blockchain, and we are limited to 6 digits behind the decimal point. The new blockchain we will build will have 12 digits behind the decimal point, so that we can even do micropayments. So with the August promo and the hyper growth that will come with it, let's get serious about the financial structure of building out our own TBC criminal economy, and not balk at the cost of being a TBC billionaire. Also consider the support team staff expansion support that hypergrowth. These people don't work for free. We will need a very large staff to support billions of members all around the world. No surprise, it takes money to make money. That is the reality. It's time to look into the mirror and see a billionaire looking back at you. Embrace the opportunity to grow and to be responsible. Seen in the right light, this article shows the evidence of a sincere admin determined to do what it takes to end poverty globally and to back it up with the proper actions. Joy is found in the service of others, and self-servicing is only as hollow and void. Seek to become a better version of yourself every day. And before you know it, not only will you see yourself as a billionaire, you will feel like a billionaire too. Well, I think I've gone way over. Stop sharing and go back live. Right. Um, oh my gosh. Welcome back, folks. Yeah, there's some hard words in there, but obviously they mean what they admin means everything. And I think you may be right in a lot of cases. Yeah, people, oh, well, I'll sit back and they'll let everybody else do the work. Well, you can see that just through the Bitcoin bounty. There's very few involved with it. There are very few people involved with broadcasting, but there is a lot of coins out there. So it's telling admin, the others sitting back, and now we've got to wake up. We'll return the coins, and you got to qualify now. What coins you purchase, plus the gift belongs to you, but you've got to become a full timer, pay your monthly fee. Well, most people were gearing up for that, so that's not something new. But and people will get a bit lonely and lost about returning the coins. Coins they're referring to are the ones that come off like cookie rewards, and for most people they would have come through gathering all the cookie rewards through send button meeting. So, so all of those. That's if you don't want to continue. That's if you don't want to continue. But if you want to continue, just update yourself and carry on. And if you're only a millionaire and you want to continue, don't forget there's heaps of time to purchase a coin. You only want one, because one of those coins now, a grain, is worth. When I last saw it on the coin calculator, that coin was worth nearly $2.90 a grain. And when the coin matures, there's a billion grains in the coin. Okay, so if one grain right now is worth $2.90 US, what's it going to be worth when the coin matures? People don't talk about euro dollars; they don't even go there. But yeah, that's how those coin works, and that's how the community grows. Anyway, I'm way over my time. I'd like to thank these lovely people who will be watching. Brother Ariful Simon, MD, Muhammad, I would say. Thank you, bro. And Brother Bill. Thank you, Brother Bill. And Farhan. Thank you, brother, for watching. And my wife. And as my moderator, Bex. I'm going way past here. Oh, my gosh. Over time. But I think we should just keep dealing with this blog for the rest of the week, because there's a lot there to take in, and there's a lot of people who'll be scratching their head trying to understand it. Okay. And the two watching, thank you so much. And I'll hurry up and get off. And same time tomorrow night. I hope you have a better evening than what we have right here in Auckland, New Zealand. Sounds like the rain going to come through the roof. In peace. And thank you.